What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Miguel Dwayne coming at you with another video. If you are new tuning into the channel for the first time, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to see more videos just like this. So today I'm about to give you guys my first upcoming sneaker release video for the month of September. I'm gonna give you guys these upcoming sneaker release videos at the end of every month leading to next month. So what I'll do is I'll address the shoe, have it show on the screen right next to me. I'll give my thoughts on the shoe and I'll tell you guys whether if I'm gonna cop or if I'm gonna sleep on it. Let's get started on this first shoe. So the first shoe we have coming out are the Nike Air More Uptempos in the University Blue colorway. These are coming in a UNC Tar Heel colorway with the large white lettering on the side of the shoe like any other Uptempo with the large letter. These will be releasing September 1st for $160 for those that want them. Being that I don't have any Uptempos in my collection, I'll check them out in person just to see what they look like, but I'm more than likely going to sleep on the shoe. But if whoever's going to cop them, go right ahead. I've seen a lot of people want the Uptempo, so I mean, to each his own. Up next we have the Adidas Ultra Boost Laceless coming in both black and in white. These shoes caught my eye because they look completely different. They are extremely similar to the Ultra Boost Uncaged, but never have I ever seen an Ultra Boost with no lacing. But if you see right on the midfoot of the shoe, it doesn't have no lacing, it just has like a rubbing texture on there. Even though I'm all for Adidas Boost shoe, this one looks kind of weird in my opinion, and I know they're going to come out limited, so I'm going to have to say I'm going to sleep on these. These are also set to release on September 1st for $200. Next shoe that we have coming out are the Off-White Air Jordan 1s. Now people have been hyping up this shoe for some time, and in my opinion it looks okay, but it wouldn't be something that I would wear only because it's too different for me. But for those who do want them, they will be releasing September 1st for $190. The way they made this shoe is unique, I can tell, because they have, you know, different things that you don't normally see on a Jordan 1. Like the Nike swoosh basically runs through the entire side of the shoe. They have words literally on the shoes. You know, they have the word air on the bottom of the midsole on one shoe, and on another shoe they have words that you would normally see labeled on a box on the shoe as well as the box at the same time. So that's kind of weird. So the packaging is going to be different, so that's one thing. But being as if that I have a feeling these are going to be limited as well, because when Jordan brand or any shoe brand do something special for a specific shoe, they always end up limited. So therefore I'm going to have to sleep on these as well. Next up we have the Air Jordan 6 Pinnacle promo jacket. This shoe is pretty simple yet interesting in my opinion. Simple because of the colorway. I mean, it's just a green nylon upper with a few hints of black along the midsole and on the back tag, and then you have an icy blue sole at the bottom. This shoe is inspired by the jacket that Michael Jordan wore during his appearance on Saturday Night Live back in 1991. They basically took that jacket and formed it in a shoe. And apparently the nylon upper is supposed to be water resistant as well. These will also be releasing September 1st for $225, and this is a limited release. So with that being said, a limited release, a high price point, and I really don't have a desire to buy this shoe anyway, I'm gonna have to sleep on these. But for those who want them, go ahead and try and grab them, man, by all means. The next shoe we have coming up is the Air Jordan 5 Camel. This shoe, in my opinion, is extremely dope. With the gray olive colorway with little hints of red on there. The camouflage on the back of the shoe and on the tongue are supposed to be 3M. And if you look on the back of the shoe, it doesn't have a Jordan Jumpman. Instead, it has a red X with the word air spelling out through the spaces with the number 23 filling the bottom space. This shoe doesn't look like it's going to sell out like that because there's not much hype on it, but I know you guys heard from many people, had they put the bait name on this shoe, all you hype beasts will go after this shoe like crazy, and this shoe will sell out in less than a second. But being that it doesn't have that name, it's going to be the complete opposite. They're not going to sell out so fast. They'll have a good number of sales, but they're going to sit like a regular GR and like any other shoe that's been selling out in 2017 anyway. Either way, this shoe looks extremely dope to me, and I'm going to try and cop it. I just don't know when exactly, because if it sits, it'll go on sale and I'll just get it on sale, or I'll just get it on the release date depending on how I'm feeling. Who knows? For those who are willing to get these will be releasing September 2nd for $190. So get them while you can, or wait for them to go on sale if they sit. Next up we have the Nike Air Foamposite Pro in the Island Green colorway, releasing September 8th for $230. That's pretty average for any Foamposite. Me personally, I'm not really a big fan of Foamposites, but the shoe looks pretty dope. Covered in Island Green and black, icy blue sole, and a platinum Nike swoosh along the side. I mean, that's all I gotta say about it. Because I'm not a big fan, of course I'm going to sleep. But for those that want them, which I know majority of you guys will, go ahead. Next up we have the Air Jordan 1 Flyknit Band. Again, Jordan brand getting creative with its own shoes. They take a classic shoes with an OG colorway and change the entire material to fly knit. Some people are actually feeling these, and me myself, I mean, it's pretty cool because it's a different type of material for the shoe, trying to actually keep up with what material is hot now, which is either mesh or fly knit material, but it doesn't really make it so exciting for me to go and get it, so I'm going to have to sleep. I'd rather just stick with what I already have. These will be releasing September 9th for $220 for those that want them. Go for it. Next up, we have the Nike Air More Uptempo Light Bone. And just looking at the shoe, it's just light bone all over the place. On the lettering, on everywhere. The only thing regular white on this shoe are the Nike checks on the back, the Nike Air words on the insole, the Nike check on the toe of the shoe. And if you look pretty close, if you see that outline of the word Air on the side of the shoe, that part is white as well. Pretty dope yet simple, and it's pretty cool for the fall. These will be releasing September 15th for $160 for those that want them. For me, for the same reason as the University Blue Uptempos, I'm gonna have to sleep. Up next, we have the Air Jordan 8 Brits. They originally called them the Cements, but there is nothing about this shoe that gives me that cement colorway, so I am going to stick with the Brits. Looking at the pictures, these don't look that bad to me. It's a simple black and red colorway with a little bit of gray. The only thing questionable is the material of the shoe. Will it have that nice buttery suede, or will it have that rough suede nubuck material that makes the shoe look dirty? Either way, the shoe still looks dope in my opinion, so I'm willing to cop it whether if it sits or becomes a hot seller. These will be releasing September 16th for $190. For those that want them, go ahead. For those that will sleep, do your thing. Last but not least, the Air Jordan 5 Blue Suede, releasing September 30th for $190. This shoe does not look bad in my opinion, but I do know that these are going to sit just like the red suede 5s did. And again, just like the red suede 5s, in time, this shoe will start selling out in sizes, but it's just going to take a while because we can still get them. I didn't cop the red suede 5, so I know I'm not going to cop these, so I'm going to sleep on these, and then in time, I'll think about if I want to grab both. They'll both be on sale anyway, but for those that want them, go right ahead. Alright, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below which shoes you guys are going to cop and which ones y'all going to sleep on. Also, let me know how I did on this video and if I should keep making videos just like this. With that being said, I'm Rico Dwayne, and I'll see you on the next video.